We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Santa Clara. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Back to throw. Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Deron Bland.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Second down and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
To throw is Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure. There anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, 47.
That is Ferguson in motion. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, it's McCaffrey. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Zaven Collins on the stop.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running is Vaughn. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Prescott now. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run once more with McCaffrey. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Let's go.
3rd and 6. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Hey, kill!
They'll run here with Vaughn, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. London brought in motion. This one caught at the 4.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the put.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Dak to throw. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Yeah, here we go.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. They'll throw again. Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Carry here for Vaughn. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Vaughn. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Cowboys.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line in.
To throw is Dak. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Good.
That is Ferguson in motion. A run on first and goal. A dive, and he's in. Deuce ball. Touchdown, Cowboys. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
Ready up. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The 49ers will line up.
Here's Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Shaheed in motion.
Wait, take.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Lots of space, past the 45. Down the sideline, to the 20. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. A short gain there to about the 22. Here's 2nd and 9.
60 by 6, Viking 18.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go with Purdy. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, it's Vaughn. And he's got another one. Deuce Vaughn. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down. That's taken in.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that first down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that fourth down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
47. We're going to 54. Why is?
On first and 10, Prescott. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
35. 49ers 12. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. McCaffrey now on first and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So Kittle comes in motion. On third down, here's McCaffrey. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. They're going. Here's Purdy.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
54. Why is?
That is Ferguson in motion.
26.
Prescott on first down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return. London brought in motion.
There we go. Kill.
Now a second down throw. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Niners have got it. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for two. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. Past midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down the sideline, past the 40. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys. Running is Vaughn. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And he will score again. Deuce Vaughn. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Purdy. open man downfield is Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go!
To throw on first down is Purdy. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Ready? Set, go!
Again in the air for Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here's first and 10.
Set!
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Set up!
Now Purdy. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Yeah! Here we go. Watch it. 26.
Carry here for Vaughn. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.